Hello ladies, it's Penny from Penny's Place. I've just popped on to show you some new cards I've been doing. They're not my idea. I was watching Shannon Green yesterday, got nothing better to do. Yeah, Shannon Green. But she, I don't know if it's her own makeup thing, but whatever it is, absolutely brilliant. Easy, quick. Kind of cards sometimes I like to do. I mean, I do like dressing up cards, as you know, but sometimes you want still something that looks pretty, but you know, a bit faster on track. So if you pop along, excuse me, I've a very dry throat because I'm not talking to anybody except you now. But if you pop along to Shannon Green, she did it with some fabulous paper that she'd got. So, but this is my version. So I've got fabulous paper because I've been using this one again, Chloe's Creative Cards. And there's somebody, and I think it's Shannon, who hates me showing you these beautiful pictures because it's like come and buy me into that book. So I did. So I don't know which was the first one. So now I've got a couple of young ladies, or well, some of them are not so young, but they're on their own. So it's nice sometimes to get like a bit of a girly pink card, I always think. You know, something a bit girly. So I made this cardboard up from card, and it's a 5x7. So I then cut off a little bit more. I think it was 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 for the top layer. And I think that's all you need is just them 2 layers, because what you then do is put on some a doily. A couple of other things Shannon was doing was turning them into little Christmas trees. They were bigger doilies than these. I think I have got some somewhere, but I came across these, and I know I've had these like gold ones for ages and ages, and they just caught my eye, you know, like they do, because they're shiny. And oh, I've got to have them. And then you hold them, and I seem to have quite a few of these pink ones. I'm not sure if they were gifted to me or what, but I've not actually used the pink one yet. And I had a couple of small white. Oh, that's not white. No, that's pink again. But I did have a couple of white. So that's basically it. You stick it in the middle, and then you want something for the inside. And I've used more or less exactly what Shannon was using. And I forget to get these as well. You know, little cheapy bags of little wooden bits. And I think I got these this year after Christmas, you know, when they start reducing stuff. So I've got like wooden wreaths, bows, there's some frames, numbers, your wooden toppers, numbers. They're all from Hobbycraft, I think. No, they're not Hobbycraft, I don't know where they're from. And a bag full of assorted size rocking horse. I think these were from a charity shop, looking at that sticker. But anyway, they're different size little rocking horses. So I thought, right, I better get going, Pen. So I think this was the first one I did. And another great tip Shannon does, I usually try and stick, you know, a full piece of paper in. And there's no need for it really, is there? So Shannon just put a nice white piece of paper, and then she stamped, you know, season's greetings or whatever you want on it. These were pre-stamped from somewhere, so I just cut them to size. I thought, oh, it's such a bother trying to get them to stick right in that corner, and there's no need, is there? Another tip from Shannon, shared by me, is washi tape. Now, I'm like her, I have some washi tape, and keep thinking, oh, I'll get rid of it. I don't use it. I don't use washi tape a lot, and especially glittery washi tape like this. So, now I know Shannon's was, she said it lost its stickiness. You know, its stickiness at the back. But when I've looked at mine is not sticky, or wasn't meant to be sticky. It's a peel off. So you peel it off and then it sticks. So I don't know if Shannon's is slightly different than mine. But anyway, that saved me having to glue it. So that's my little card there. So I was going to say relatives, but they are relatives through marriage anyway. Just had a lovely little girl, and this is her first Christmas. And yeah, Annabella they called her. So I thought, well, I'll paint up a little rocking horse, which I did, and put a little bit of glitter on. And so that'll be a nice one for the family, with a rocking horse on it. And then this one completely different. I'd made these little robins last year, I presume. They're only out of felt, and there's some glitter paint down here for his the robin's breast, double layer for wings, and a little shiny on top of his wing, and a little eye. And they were actually, I was making tags, you know, to go on presents last year before. And I've even done some snow, if you can see at the bottom there, modelling paste or something with glitter in. So I wasn't using him, so I thought, I think I'll frame him in one of those little wooden frames. Now, at first I was going to alter the frame, you know, the colour of it, but I quite like it a bit more Christmassy. So I did that, and I've not even done anything to the wooden bow on this one. On that one, I put a little satin bow on that one. So I've not even glittered it. I'm thinking I might put a little gem in the middle. I'm not sure yet. Such a big decision, that, and massive decision, that, Bennett. So that's another one. And then this one, the leaves are coming out of it. I did a blue background, so I thought I'd put a blue, because I do know a couple of gentlemen who live on their own. And, you know, if I get stuck, this type of thing would be okay. So that's another one. So the next one I wanted to do, I found these cards already made. These. So I'm thinking I might use these. They've already got, well, it's pearlised paper card on this. So I'm going to have to go on a different track with this one, I think. I've saved all my bits, so I could add strip, just like a strip across, and then a motif in the middle. That wouldn't go bad. You could put even greetings on that. I've got some greeting, so they'd be nice quick ones as well to do. So I might get a few of them done, just to use up some of my scraps, because I don't like wasting them, and the drawer for scraps gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's what I most probably end up doing. I'm still decoupaging coasters now. I'm just taking this away from you. Yes, I'm still decoupaging coasters. I'm decoupaging that mad, look. I've decoupaged this. It's my hearing aid box. I think I'll have a glittery box. Actually, what's something I must show you next time I've got the big camera on is I can't remember the lady was showing us. She did the water technique of decoupaging, and on most things I've found it lovely. I've had one or two slight mishaps, but on the whole I do like it. This was done and there's not a wrinkle in sight. Not a wrinkle in sight on that. I'm going to have to cover that up a bit. But it's just my hearing aid box. It's nothing, So that's what I've been doing. Arthur's been busy downstairs. He's making jam, homemade jam, and we don't use a lot of sugar because I'm diabetic as well, and so we put chia seeds in, and it's lovely jam. He makes absolutely beautiful jam. He actually cooks it in his bread maker. That's where he cooks it. So he'll make a loaf and then he'll make loads of jam. So we're making up little bottles, which I've got to put nice covers on, and they'll make little prezzies for people. So that's what we're up to. So I'll continue with my, I think I've shown you all my cards, yes, I have. So I'll toddle off because it's 12:30, and I've got my little beanie baby looking at me, haven't I? Yeah, it's 12:30. Is it? Yes. I don't know what my thing's saying on my phone. Anyway, it's a horrible day, and we've got another massive storm coming. Apparently, I can't remember what they called this from, Breton or something beginning with B, because we had A, and they go for the alphabet, and this is B, and it's not going to be a good one, and it's such a shame because there's people in the north, Scotland and North Yorkshire, etc., Cumbria, and a lot of them have been without power for 9-10 days since the last storm. And if another one comes, you know what I mean, they're going to be in dire straits there. I know the Prime Minister said he sent in some members of the army to help out, so hopefully it does. But it's a rotten day today. It's getting windy and windy. I'll show you out the window. I had a load of birds on that tree first thing. They were all starlings. They always seem to manage to grab it. I've not had anything else. So I'm going down. I'll get some bread and feed hopefully the smaller birds at the back. Blackbirds and sparrows and what have you. And we had a lapwing in the garden, which was quite a rare occurrence. But as you can see, it's not a nice day, and that's the sky, look. Ooh. So Mr. Pitson, he doesn't want to go out. I think he wants me to dish out his, I was going to say potty tray. You know what I mean? Like he has at the caravan. But I don't like one in the house particularly, so he has to brave it and go outside. It's a shame, isn't it? So I love you and leave you, ladies, and I will come back. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Oh, I do ramble on, Pen, don't you? That's what I was thinking. For these, you know, my little altered cameos I've done. I paint them, and God knows what else I do with them. So I thought on these smaller ones, not sure what surround to do, but I'll find something and maybe use up a couple of these little cameos. I don't like that one, but I quite like that one on it. Might get something different. Anyway, that's my thinking. So that's not bad, that. So I am going this time. It is 12:30, so I'll go down, make myself some lunch and watch the news. So join me again soon, ladies, and thank you for the comment. And welcome. I've noticed I've got a couple more subbies, so you're very much welcome. Thank you for joining us. Bye for now. Take care.